Hello everyone, this is Arohi and welcome to the sixth lecture of Python for Data Science program. Today I'll show you what are functions and how to use functions. So functions, what are functions? So function simply means you have your code once, you have written your code once, right? And later on, whenever you want to, whenever you want to need that particular code, you can directly call that particular function just with the name of the function. There is no need to write the code again and again. You can reuse the particular code whenever you want to use with just by calling a function name. No need to write the whole code again and again. Let me show you practically how. So first of all, how to define a function? What is the syntax for function? So whenever you want to create a function, you need to write def. Def stands for define. Def and then function name. Here you can write whatever you want to write. This is just a function name. And after that, you need to write parenthesis and colon. Okay. So this is how you define a function. And over here, following by this indentation, you need to follow the indentation rule over here, because under this function you can write whatever code you want to write as per the functionality. Okay, so first of all, let's start with a very simple function. So what I'm doing over here is I have created a function with the name of fun1, and what I'm writing over here is print hello, right? So this function is responsible for printing hello. So over here, this is just a, I have declared a function. Okay, this is a function declaration. Now, if you want to use this function, what you need to do? Just write the function name. See, I have written fun1 and I've pressed enter. So I'm getting hello. How I'm getting hello? Because in this particular function, we have written print hello, means this code will execute whenever somebody calls this function. See, when you do control enter, you're not getting any output when you perform control enter on it. Okay, but because this is just a declaration, we are not calling the function. Whenever you want to use a function, you need to call the function. So call the function simply means write the function name and you'll get the output. So this is the output in this function. This is the code which we want to perform under this function. So we are getting that particular output over here. All right. So this is a very basic function. Now let's see function with required argument. Argument simply means def is a, this is how we define a function. Add is a function name, and in parentheses, see, I have two variables. In above function, there is nothing in it. Okay. But over here, we have two variables. These two variables are two arguments. You can call it argument. Okay. So under this parenthesis, we have two variables. Okay. And in this particular function, what we are doing is we are adding this a with the value of b. So this is just a function declaration. Now if you want to use this add function, add, you have written add, you need to pass the two values, because in the function only we have said whenever somebody wants to use this function, that function you should give it the two values. Okay, so this 2 and 4, this 2 simply means the value which we have assigned to a, and 4 simply means the value which get assigned to b. Add 2 comma 4, the output would be 6. How we are getting 6 as output? Because these values are going in a function, and the plus part, the addition part is handling, we are performing the addition over here. Okay, see, I have called the addition function over here. Now I'm again calling the add function, the same add function, but this time the value I'm giving is different, 10 and 20. Now this time this 10 will go to a variable and this 20 will go to b variable, and it will perform the addition, right? So guys, what I'm trying to say over here is, uh, right now we have created this addition function once. Now we can add as many values we want to add by just writing this add. Just give the value to it and it will give you the output. So this is how function works. You write the code once and you can call that function wherever you want and as many times you want. But always remember, if you are giving two arguments while declaring that function, then while calling that function, you need to give two values, otherwise you'll get an error. Let me show you how. See, I'm calling that add function again, but right now I'm giving only one value. So this will give us error as this, that missing one required positional argument. Because in actual function we have told like you'll be getting two variables, two arguments, and you have to add it. But over here we are giving only one variable. Okay. So this is what function with required argument. Now let's see the another kind of function. Keyword argument. Keyword argument, what it is, let me show you. So over here we are creating a function again with the def keyword. F1 is a function name and now we have these three variables, three arguments, name, age and color. Okay. And in this function, what we are doing is we want to print this. Means my name, age and color is name, age, color. So this is, we have created a function. Now over here we are calling a function. Here you can see what I'm doing is name, this name keyword from here. I'm saying assign this value to name, assign white to color argument and 20 to age argument. Okay, see even the sequence is different. I have written name, color and age. Means you can specifically define this value should be for this particular argument. Okay, and the output would be like my name, age and color is ABC 20 and white. Right? Now again, so this is how you call this function. Now let's suppose if you have written name is ABC, color is white and you have written age over here, right? But you hadn't given the value over here. Then obviously again you will get an error because as per the requirement you need to give value over here, right? So this is what keyword argument is. Now default argument. Default argument simply means, see, as we have faced problem over here that person hadn't mentioned his age, so due to that our function is giving a error. Now what is the solution to this kind of problem? So the solution is you can use default argument. Default argument simply means if person is not giving the value, then the default value should be used over here. Let me show you with the example. So we have a function with the name of data and we have two argument a1 and a2, and I'm assigning this 20 value to a2. Okay, but I'm not assigning any value to a1, but I have assigned default value to a2, and this is what I want to print when somebody calls this function. Value of a1 is which user will give here, and the value of a2 is 20. Means if user hadn't mentioned this value, then this will be the output. Otherwise whatever user will write, that will be the output. Okay, so this is the default argument. This is just a function. Let's call this function and see how what kind of output we are getting. So I'm calling this function. Data is the name of the function. ASD, ASD simply means the value which I'm giving to A1, and A2 44. I have given output as value as A4. So this is what we are getting as a value output. Now again I'm calling this data function again, but this time I'm giving only one value xyz which get assigned to this, and I'm not giving the second parameter as I've given here. So what will happen? This default value will assign to it. So this is what default argument is. Means if user is not giving a value, then you can set the default value. That value will be used in that particular function. This is all about function, guys. Functions are again very important. You need to write your own function. So practice these function part, right? because while working on real problems in future, we we will be creating our own functions, right? So thank you.